Previously on Survivor, Cayman Islands.
I think she's gonna come back.
Yeah.
She walks into our camp with a Louisi buff.
Brittany, walking a can of worm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say a word to her when I walked.
I can't believe I can't keep my mouth shut. Number one rule in Cayman: be aware of who you are around before you open your mouth.
Oh,
I know we don't look alike.
You're her mother.
Oh my gosh.
In my head, I was glad I did it. I felt I'd done the right thing.
Louisi and Agouti getting a look at both of the tribes. Steph joining Louisi.
You couldn't write it. I was like, what is happening? Why is she here?
Baby, I was just going for it.
Look at a lock. They're not moving.
Oh! Oh!
Whoa, with the WWE slam.
Am I bruised? Also, yes.
Got a little bit instinctively strong just now there, but it's a part of the game. We're fighting to survive.
They were just fighting dirty.
Get ready to drop your bus. We are swapping.
I don't know why I'm back at Agouti.
Can this day get any worse?
Now you think the twist might be all over, but it's not. It will be a double elimination. Guys, may as well get comfortable. We'll be here for a bit. Ricky will be safe at Louisi's Tribal Council and Steph will be safe at Agouti's Tribal Council.
What do you mean older person? As in she thinks I'm old?
So it's an obvious choice for me who I would like gone.
Even talk to Hannah to figure out where her vote is at.
Yeah, as I said, any way to get Steph some revenge.
I can confirm that there were 7 votes cast this tribal. And the first person actually voted out of Survivor Cayman Islands is Brittany.
That's not right. That's not right. Number one, who would get the extra vote? Number two, who crossed me?
I think if I was you guys, I'd be thinking between me and B.
We're gonna vote for one of us.
From some of the games, they might have found me as quite a physical threat.
If you wanna vote for someone, you wanna vote against RJ.
2 votes Joey, 2 votes OJ, 1 vote V, 1 vote left. And the second person voted out of Survivor Cayman Islands is OJ.
So, OJ's just been signed off. We get back to camp and it's mayhem. Yeah, but obviously that's what you'd rather. You have to win the challenge for sure in alliance. So, in terms of the rest of us, to me, we're just wasted collateral. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. You can't convince me otherwise.
I said.
So we can try and work as a group, sure, but
I literally love all you guys. Personally, I met you guys, and I love all you guys. But on this show, I see you guys as a snake.
Joey and Ricky are going at it on each other. Ricky's saying that they're all snakes. Joey's a snake for voting OJ out.
Based on what you guys
I don't see everyone as a snake. I see everyone as a threat. We kicked out OJ. Finally, he's out of the game. But then Ricky was just so mad and so pissed about it. And he was like really mad at us, especially me. I'm like, Ricky, chill. This is part of the game. This is part of the strategy.
No.
As a threat.
Right. To me, I don't like
it's not
snake,
because
and snake is a threat to me.
Well, if that's
Fair
what
enough,
you think.
right? So I turned
well,
that around.
in this
I'm
game,
in the jungle, and snake is a threat to me. Hey, this a real total crap, you know. After all we do, them really vote off OJ. John no star. Eh? Ah! Tell them say a snake in our camp, you know. No a snake in our camp, you know.
Anyway,
In
we
this
gotta go
game,
to
like you have
challenge,
to play the game, and that's how you play the
Facts, that's
game.
what you guys are
I
doing.
voted off.
Facts.
Yeah.
If I was voting, that's just me. I vote off weak until I reach the part where I need to get rid of the strongest person.
Component.
Because now that I'm in a group,
Well, you will be in that situation for sure. You will be there.
well, remember I
But
voted as well. I went there.
I know, but you did not like, worry about getting voted out.
Last of words, you know. Last of words. We lose one of our strongest members. The strongest members. And Joey talking about, hey, Ricky, it's just a game. It's just a game. Yeah, it's just a game. But you take off the strongest member of our team. So how it are going to, how we are going to win? Eh? You climbing trees and all that. You should have come and make a plan with we. And you should have go. You should have go. But that's how it go. So it go. I was worried.
You were immune.
No, but I was worried because I was wondering why I still had to sit. And I didn't hear you said to me that.
But you're not
Nobody can
worried
choose
that
his
you will be
name.
voted out. You're not that in that position.
Ricky was just accusing everyone that were snakes, going this and that. You know, like, if that's it, I'll be a snake. If that's what it takes to win the game, it's Survivor. You know, that's what you do. I'm sorry, Ricky, but you're in the wrong game.
Yeah, however you say it, like, oh, it's nothing personal, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be personal.
And it is what it is. There's nothing more
Yeah.
to talk about it.
Bree and Ricky didn't take that well, you know. They were screaming at us that you're a snake. We had a huge fight. Joey was like, I touched the game, bitch, you know. We had a really huge fight and it lasted for maybe an hour or so. We were all fighting. Because I think they didn't lose the challenge. So for them, they didn't create really aliens of something. So for them, it was all like a happy world and unicorn world. So they didn't think that we could do something like this, and they were obviously not expecting that OJ would be cast out.
So right now, if we want to play and win the challenge, we'll play as a group. So.
Yeah, but I'm saying if we're going to play.
And if you're not going to play because you're hurt or you feel bad, well, it's up to you. For me, personally, I will do the challenge. I will fucking nail it in the best way I can.
Do the challenge if we're bickering. This really damaged your team, you know. This put a hole in the team because we have OJ like a captain, you know. He's a person who come up with a little strategy to them and say, then Ricky, do this, or Ricky, how you think we're going to go about this? Ricky, let us come together. Guys, meditate and say, you know, all of that. So now the team torn apart. I wonder what the next challenge are going to be. Eh? Joey, are you going to run with this mantle or what? You're going to run with the mantle for this game or what? Eh? Because I know I don't see what you're contributing to this team, you know. So I want to know, you're going to do something with the next game or what?
That is why.
This is the first. This is the first.
That is why.
This is the first.
You know, to see Ricky and Joey fighting doesn't bother me. You know, frankly, I'd like to see that more. As long as it doesn't include me, I'm good.
Because you got affected. It's because of what happened. That's why you don't want to like fucking... Ricky, chill. This is part of the game. It's part of the strategy. If you want to stay, you have to do whatever you want to do. Like, you have to do what's best for you. And that's kicking OJ out because OJ is just too strong. You know, do your thing is because someone that's close to you was voted out. So, anyone who's strong in this competition is the competition and is a threat. And I just want to eliminate them. I just want to play, you know, like safe. But I know Ricky was just heard about it, and I feel so sorry, but this is the game, Ricky. This is the game.
Yeah, you are affected. You're hurt. I'm like,
I'm not saying that you are.
you said you are affected. You are hurt. That's the words you're using.
Well, if you are, yeah.
Assuming.
Guys, I think we just have two different approaches. It is what it is.
Yeah.
We're about to go into a challenge. I think I just need to get a bit smarter in this game. Clearly people are here to win and you eliminate the strong ones. And so I think I need to switch up my approach and my mentality, especially after that. That was crazy.
Come on in, Luisi! OJ voted out of the last Luisi Tribal Council. All right, for our next community challenge, you're gonna be working in pairs again, best round of 3. 2 people will start at the rope. You have to run to a table, pick up 3 sandbags. Aguchi, you will pick up the red sandbags. Luisi, you will pick up the green sandbags. Come back to the line, and you have to knock over both of the stacks of the blocks on your table. Whichever team does that first wins a point, and it's best of 3. You have to make sure that when you throw the sandbags, all the blocks are completely off the table. All right, for that, we will draw for spots, let you strategize, and let's get underway, guys. Survivors ready? Go! Ricky coming back first for Luisi. Whoa, Burger with a good throw. Oh, Brett knocking down half the stack. Whoa, a massive throw. Both tries, pretty in it. Agudi has a lot less left. Oh, Bergen just missing. Brett with a massive hit. Both with 4 left. Pretty even. Bergen missing. Oh, Brett missing. Whoa. Brett with a big hit. 2 left for Aguchi. Both for 1 left. Oh. 1 left for Luisi, and Agudi wins first! All right, survivors ready? Go! We made this round a little harder. You've only got 1 sandbag to work with, so... Joey sprinting back. Bree throwing. Massive hit. Steph throwing for Gucci. Whoa. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Whoa, Steph going with a bit more of a controlled throw. Oh, Bree close. A massive hit by Steph. Pretty even at this point. Oh, just short of hitting it all off. Sandbags take a little bit of getting used to. Oh, Rob with a massive throw. That's shoulder. Oh. Make sure you're behind the line, Rob. Make sure you're behind the line, Joey. Oh, almost there. It's pretty neck and neck. Luisi, Aguchi already has a point. 1 left for Luisi. Luisi needs to win this. And they win! Luisi wins. 1 Aguchi, 1 Luisi. 1 round left. All right, bring in your last duo. Let's go. All right, survivors ready? Go! It's okay, just throw. Oh, one block. The sandbags are surprisingly heavy. Oh, I mean, you knocked something down, but they're still on the table. Oh, V getting it. Massive one by a goofy Fergus, bringing it home. Oh, Luisi really falling behind. Oh, one more for a goodie. Massive one by Brett. This is a nail biter. Oh! Luisi almost there. Oh, missing. Bergen misses. Brett, you gotta hit the blocks, not V. Oh, Brett, one more block for Lagucci. Misses. Bergen for the win. Oh, so close, but so far. Oh. Agute wins immunity, safe from Tribal Council. Luisi loses. You're gonna see me at Tribal Council. All right, Agute, congratulations. Someone come get the idol. Safe from Tribal Council. Luisi, that was pretty close. You put up a great effort, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough for today. I'll see you again at Tribal Council and let's see what happens. Everyone head back to camp.
That was just so annoying to watch. Like, they were purposely missing getting the beanbag in the hole, and me and Ricky in the end were like, well, whatever. Like, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. Idea of you. Let's go for the walk.
Oh, you made me cry. This is the third immunity challenge, and we've never won anything since day one. I think so. But we were thinking, I was like, what's going on? What's the problem? Is it me? Is it them? Or is it just the whole team that's like, I don't know what's going on?
Tell me about you. I don't want to be here.
Okay, babe, I'm from the Philippines. I was thinking, it's like, is it me? Am I the problem? Am I the drama? I don't think so. Maybe it's some other people, not me, no.
It's like a mercy. It's horrible for us. It's like
can you please?
with OJ gone, you know, there's only 5 of us left. There's no room to hide, but here I am hiding, and no one's thinking of it. It's like
can you please?
It's so.
And I'm like, what are you asking me? I don't even want to vote for anybody. I literally, all of us could just play this game then. Oh boy, what on the bridge? Look at that. Words come to pass. Chano will lose the next challenge. You know, I'm not give up, you know. You know, I Ricky this, we'll fight till the end, don't it? I'm not the type of person who's going to ask you, hey, why you said that out? I'm not going to get too personal, because maybe you don't want to share too.
It's kind of a stranger, so yeah.
The only thing I say right now is to team up with at least 2 persons. It really come down to that, because there was a big misunderstanding going in the game. You understand, so we lose that game and we still come out fighting. Boy, Ricardo, I wonder if you can use your charm and just convince Brett and V. Something have to do, you know, something have to do. But we not just go home just so. Something have to go on.
I saw you yesterday, actually, in Instagram, because I follow Miss Universe Cayman.
What I thought could be a turning page for us was just another showdown of them purposely losing. And it's really clear that they're just trying to vote me and Ricky out and get rid of Luisi altogether.
So if you need any help, or if you need...
I'm needing, I was really not happy, because I just felt that they weren't playing the game as we should be, and it was just conniving. And I just didn't want to continue in the environment, because I knew that they were going to vote Ricky out.
So, I hear her.
And she don't want to sleep out here.
Bree came to us asking that we can vote against her instead of Ricky, because obviously she didn't feel comfortable in our team, and the fact that we already vote out OG, she didn't feel like staying with us anymore, and she didn't feel like it's her game anymore. She lost all of motivation, I think, and it was not like, I don't know, I guess Ricky and Bree talked together about it, and Ricky feel like maybe more motivated about fighting for them all.
Yeah, I do love the show. Honestly, I love adventure. I love the show.
All part of it.
That's true. That's true. We're there here, and we are going to fight. Fight till the end. So, V, just look for the flip, you know, like a coin. Just look for the flip there.
Louisi, back again. You guys must really love Tribal Council. Although you didn't really have a choice the first one. Down to 5 on Louisi, about to become 4. Alright guys, that was a pretty close challenge, I gotta say. Brett, you were the last one throwing it. Do you feel any pressure because you were one that would technically maybe lost it for the tribe?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like I could be the one voted out tonight.
Do you think you'd, for anyone, challenge performance is something that's in consideration at the moment, or is it a bit more deeper than that when you're thinking about who you're gonna vote for? V? How's your mind at the moment? Is it a bit fuzzy?
Yes, I'm like, again, you're here? I mean, not again.
Ricky, you were immune last Tribal Council, but unfortunately no one is immune here at the moment. So how are you feeling after everything?
I'm a bit worried.
Worried? Why are you worried?
I don't think this is a nice campsite. This just put pressures on you. Nice breeze and all, but when you reach here, it's like a whole load of pressure.
Bree, you seem pretty surprised about the outcome of last Tribal Council. How do you think you're gonna go, or how do you think this tribal's gonna go for you or for everyone else?
I don't know. I mean, we haven't really had a lot of time to bond with each other because we were a new group. So before it was a surprise because, yeah, we were so close. But I don't know. I guess the outcomes would be a surprise either way.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, Joey. There's new relationships forming and relationships ending every time you vote somebody out. How do you think everyone's navigated the changing relationships and the landscape for this game so far?
It was a big of adjustment for everyone. The awkwardness was there. We had a little, you know, but it was not a like a fight. It was just conversation, sharing of thoughts, sharing of feelings, and which is really good. Like, you have to open up. You have to tell someone what you feel so everyone will know. And I also told them about how I feel. This is just part of the challenges and this is part of the game, and life will continue. This group will continue and we will do our best. Now we're here, but it's gonna be a fun night.
So do you think you guys are gonna leave Tribal Council tonight united, or is there still gonna be kind of that awkward tension in the air, even if someone's just left?
Well, you guys will know. You guys will know.
Okay, well, I think on that note, it's probably time to vote. right, guys, I'll go count the votes. All right, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. No? Everyone, you all fake out and no one pulls through. It's really annoying. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote, Brett. Second vote, V. Third vote, Bree. That's 1 vote Brett, 1 vote Bree, 1 vote V. Fourth vote, Bree. 2 votes Bree, 1 vote Brett, 1 vote V, 1 vote left. And the third person voted out of Survivor Cayman Islands is Bree. Bree, bring me your torch. Bree, the tribe has spoken. Go. All right, Luisi. 3-1-1. Some funny numbers going on there, but stranger things have happened. So head back to camp and see you at the next challenge.
I actually feel fine. I feel okay. I feel like my time here on the island has come, and yeah, I'm gonna be cheering on my friends, and I wish them the best of luck.
Did you vote for Hannah to go out?
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Who voted you in?
Bergen, the absolute legend. I'm so glad I chose him as my ally, and thank God he found that extra vote, which means we were safe. Bergen had 2
Bergens.
So that made it 3-3.
No, 4-3. In hindsight, I guess, not that I've had it out for her, but like Steph is actually a pretty sweet person. And I think our personalities are just very alike, hence why we kind of butt heads a little bit. But I think underneath it all, she's a good human.
He had 2 votes. He voted for Brittany twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he called it.
Oh.
Him.
My girl Brittany is now out. So sad. We almost had Hannah. We're so close to finally getting this girl out. And next thing you know, it's Brittany.
And I was actually worried for Brittany.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
Well, you guys were all voting for Brittany.
No, I wasn't voting for her, but something didn't feel right. I didn't feel like she was going to be safe. Remember I was telling you, I was like, it's still anyone's game.
But you voted to keep
I had it
Brittany
so
in. You voted Hannah.
Yeah.
You voted Hannah.
Yeah.
Who else voted Hannah?
Brittany voted Hannah.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be part of the Emer Hannah Club. I'm happy over here. I'd rather work really hard to win the challenges and try and convince other people that Emer and Hannah, they need to go, especially Emer. At this point, I actually find Emer to be the bigger threat than Hannah because no one is looking at Emer.
That was pure luck.
Totally. If you grabbed it the first round,
I know.
and then set it back down.
You weren't meant to leave.
Also,
You could've
imagine
used-
if I grabbed it and put it in my
Grab
pants,
what?
and then I could have
Yeah.
been safe in this round too.
Exactly.
The scroll that was
Oh,
on
yeah.
the piece on the thing that said congratulations, you have an extra vote.
But Stephanie could have got it. I could have got it.
So coming out of that tribal council, I think that extra vote and still staying true to Hannah and Emer really solidified my alliance with them. Obviously finding the extra vote was crucial, but also now that puts us in the majority. So we already have the tension between Hannah and Steph. And so I'm really gonna work on my relationship with Rob. He's a little bit more quiet. I'm not getting a lot of game talk from him. But if I can build that relationship with Rob, it will hopefully help me longer in the game. And obviously, I will now have Hannah and Emer in my alliance as well. So I think if I can foster those relationships and even maybe mend fences with Steph to put all of the stuff that happened in the first round to bed, hopefully it puts me in a really good position as we go further in the game.
You've got a lot of power.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with power. Even on my own boat, I'm like...
So I voted for Hannah in the previous tribal council, and with Hannah and Emma being closely aligned, there's a big target on my back.
Are you on the other side?
Well, I've been asked by both
Sides, okay.
both sides. At this point in the game, I'm just biding my time. I'm trying not to step on too many toes. I feel like I have stepped on Hannah's toes. But I feel like it's not a lost cause at this time. God.
Well, like, you don't need to make a decision.
Yeah.
I'm asking you, but I'm just wondering where your head's at.
Well, I don't know where your head's at.
Say that again?
I don't know what
You don't know about me.
your position is. I'm playing kind of a neutral game and just observing and just playing it by ear.
My position?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like we are on the bottom now. I mean, naturally. When I look at like original tribe, you three plus Steph who went over.
Yeah, Steph is a bit louder than me. She does voice her opinions more than I do. So that could potentially put her in a bit of danger. On the other hand, I feel like she's so resourceful and such a pleasure to have on the team. So I'd be pretty sad to see her go.
I know that I don't like this part of it. So the pressure doesn't seem to be on us so much at the moment, but we're still in the game. So I think we're chilling out, but we're kind of using this time so that we can make relationships. Like, I'm getting to spend more time with Bergen and Stephanie and Rob, and I'm getting to know those a bit better. And unfortunately, we made the mistake in our camp in all just settling in to get to know each other and really liking them. And that's why this has been really hard. Yeah. No, I know that, but we didn't even think about strategizing. I think, like, Bergen's a seasoned player, so he seems okay. Stephanie is really strong, but I think she needs that support from us as well. And Rob's just a nice guy. So it's nice to be able to chill and have the chats, but it's still all about the relationships, all about the social interactions. And I think everybody here is listening, but thinking at the same time.
For your next challenge for tribal immunity, you'll be trying to make as many times to the top as the snake maze as you can in 5 minutes. If nobody makes it to the top, it'll be the tribe that got to the highest point in their 5 minutes. Let's go for positions. I have the ball in one side of my hand. Someone from Luisi, pick. Which hand will go, who gets to go first?
Say right or left?
So Agouti gets to go first. You will need to sit someone out to make it 4 and 4.
I'll sit out.
Okay, all right, Agouti, let's get in position.
Come on, Rob. Nice and calm, nice and calm.
So I was ready, go. Rob, nice and slow. Ooh. Steady touch is all that's needed for this. In 45 seconds. Whoa. I rode 2 minutes 30, halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Louisi, that's where you have to beat, okay? Who's coming in? All right, Ricky. Ricky, if you make it to the top, Louisi wins. Oh, well, past that point. Time on. Very patient. Oh, nice save by Ricky there. 1 minute. Oh. Both Ricky and Rob really struggling with this part of the puzzle. Have 1 minute left. 40 seconds left. Got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. And with that, Agouti has won tribal immunity.
He's scared, okay? He's scared. Good job, Rob.
All right. Rob, I guess you want to come get this? Agouti will not be going to tribal council. Louisi again. Going to tribal council. And the last twist of the day, Louisi, we're headed there right now. Let's go. Agouti, back to camp.
You know, I feel like I get set up. Feel like I get set up, you know. Because see, all of us as a team, we're doing a snake challenge. It's not like them could have switched. And all me up on the side, I say, yo, come give me a help, give me a help. All Joey up on, you have this, Ricky? Yeah, I have this, but come help Ricky. Help Ricky. But see it as a setup. But don't vote it off one of our strongest player, so Ricky did have to step up and do this thing. No lie, I feel frustrated. Feel like I set up and I feel frustrated. Now, you know the voting thing are going on. But Ricky's still there. If I got tired for see my face, I'm still there. But one of them things there. Go back to the drawing board and just know, say, yo, whatever plan B come to, we have to fight this thing here. If I can either get V to tie this vote, or flip the snake here, but something that have to go on, because I don't know, say, one man against me already.
Don't get me wrong, even if you feel 100% confident, you're not. You definitely not. You know that your name can always come up, and you know in this game that everything can change, everything could swap. Someone can find a immunity things or got a game which you don't know about it, and you cannot 100% trust anyone. So every time I'm going, I'm like feeling like the seat's getting burning and burning. I'm like, oh, maybe it's me, maybe it's the last time I'm in it. So it's stressful, to be honest, and I can't wait to be out of this seat over there and put the name on someone. No, I don't like holding this pen, you know. No, I don't like it at all.
Is it bad we lost the immunity challenge? No, because even though if we go to tribal council, I'm safe, you know, and you know, we can all just blame this on Ricky, as we will.
Brett thinks he's high up there and we're just his peasants. So V and I know that Brett is not under control. And still Brett is like thinking that he's up there, which is really good for us because we can just, you know, pull him down in the ground, going down the pit.
Welcome back to another tribal council.
Again?
Grab a seat. All right, guys, that was a close one. It was a nail biter, and you've come straight here. So let's talk about it. How are we feeling? How do you navigate something like coming straight to tribal council? What are your thoughts at? What are you thinking?
Just get used to it now.
I think it makes it hard because we haven't had a chance to strategize.
Yeah, well, I'm happy for you guys to talk freely in the open. If you need to hash anything out.
I think we know our goal.
Do we need to talk about it?
I don't think so.
Ricky, do you have anything to add? Joey?
I don't know, my brain's not working. My body's just deteriorating right now. Like, I am not gonna rely on the strategy. I'm gonna rely on how I feel right now.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say how I feel right now, but I'm gonna rely on it in voting.
Okay, well, this seems like it's relatively straightforward. Is that the feeling that I'm getting, guys?
I think so. I think that's right.
Okay, well, it's very tense, I can tell you that. If no one wants any more time to talk or to pitch to people, I'm happy for everyone to go vote. Are we happy to go vote? Do you guys want to say anything else, or is this it?
Let's go vote.
This is it.
I think this is it.
Okay, on that note, let's go vote.
Cute. Ricky.
Again, nothing personal. I don't know really who to vote.
I'm sorry. We played a good game, but there can only be one winner.
Well, in terms of saying my vote for me right now, so I'm just a vote back for you.
I'll go tally the votes. All right, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, read the votes. First vote, Ricky. Second vote, Brett. Third vote, Ricky. 2 votes Ricky, 1 vote Brett. Last vote, 4th person voted out of Survivor Cayman Islands, Ricky. Ricky, bring me your torch. Ricky, the tribe has spoken. Okay, Luisi is down to 3, but that's a pretty small number, but I've got good news for you. You and the rest of Agouti have officially merged. Come get your merge buffs. You'll be camping with Agouti tonight all together, so you've made merge. Congratulations. You are now part of Tortuga. There we go. So, grab your torches, head back to your camp, grab your stuff, and head over to the Agouti camp, which I should call now the Tortuga camp.
Well, it was a great competition. I'm happy for the experience. However, after I realized that that switch came along and those 3 snakes, as I told them from the camp, that when a snake, I'm afraid of snake. I guess that's where they told us, well, we came from our camp and we already built an alliance. And as you see, they get rid of OJ, which was one of our strongest teammates. And then they got rid of Bree. And we know that we were next based on what comes across. I asked them from early out, what you guys do? They said that, oh, well, we built an alliance, so I know I was next. But that's okay. Good luck, because there's a next snake in the other camp.
On the next episode of Survivor Cayman Islands.
Okay, you have been voted out, but your survivor journey is not over.
You still have a chance to earn back your spot in this game.
Head to the edge of the extinction.
For when the sun rises tomorrow, be prepared to fight. I have a chance to kill that snake. I got to the head of that snake.
Just like yesterday was full of surprises, I got yet another surprise for you today. All right, guys, come on in.